Hello, I'm making a video again today on variable abuse, and I would like to share this with you guys. Hostility versus goodwill. All variable abuse is hostile. The partners of the variable abusers are universally dismayed to realize this. Why would he be hostile towards me? They asked in anguish. This will become clearer later. For now, if you are with a variable abuser, it is important that you realize you haven't done anything to make him hostile. The abuser's hostility may be expressed overtly or covertly. He may vent his anger frequently or he may never reveal it, preferring instead to manipulate and subtly control his partner. One woman I interviewed who had left a manipulator observed that after he had broken several court orders so that he could make her life as miserable as possible, he called her and said that if she came back to him, all her misery would end. He was in fact continuing to deny that he was the source of her misery. One of the last things that a partner of a variable abuser may realize is that her mate is hostile towards her. For example, a seemingly solicitous expression of concern as "Are you okay, honey?" may, as shown earlier, actually he is an attempt to stop the partner from engaging in a personal pursuit, certainly a very hostile action. Hostility is expressed directly when the abuser blasts his partner. However, every blast may be so filled with accusation that the partner may believe that her mate's anger is her fault. If she accepts accusatory blame as Dora did, in all probability she would be shocked to realize that her mate is actually hostile towards her. She may have assumed all along that there is a goodwill in the relationship and that he just doesn't understand her. When there is goodwill in the relationship, there is reaching out, a conscious concern for others' well being, just as the partner asked. "What are you angry about?" her mate asked. "What is upsetting you?" Control versus intimacy. When the variable abuser refuses to discuss a problem, he prevents all possibility of resolution. In this way, he exercises control over the impersonal reality. Partners are frequently left with a sick, hurt feeling that is never really resolved. There is no feeling of closure. Upsetting incidents may reoccur in confusing flashbacks because they haven't been fully understood or resolved. All variable abuse is dominating and controlling. Variable abuse used to control the partner without the partner's knowledge is called crazy making. The sustaining of the power seems to be one key factor in the CM crazy making behavior. It appears to be a way of asserting dominance while denying its existence or wish for it. Variable abuse closes the door to true communication and intimacy. Intimacy in a relationship requires mutuality. Mutuality requires goodwill, openness, and a willingness to share oneself. The abuser cannot control his partner and he intimate with her at the same time. Intimacy is lacking if there is no equality partnership, mutuality, and goodwill. Intimate love is fun, sexy, romantic, and inspiring. Whether you have it in your relationship has little to do with how many years you have been together, but depends instead on how often and how deeply you share yourselves with each other. Thank you.